So I guess I started finally. All right. Oh, hello. I just need to find a way to look at my comments because my laptop is kind of tilted 90 degrees. So yeah, for some reason you can't. This preview is weird. Okay. Yes, I can write, I guess. Oof. Can you hear me, by the way? Oh, that's cool. Stay here. I'm gonna try to invite a couple more guys and we'll start because buffering? What do you mean? Buffering like I was lagging or what? Wait a little, don't go. I just need a couple more minutes to invite at least someone else just in case because I kinda late for 20 minutes because of my stuff. God damn, this preview is off. Why it took my face? Oh, hello. Hello, Matt. Oh shit. All right. If you're talking to someone or in Hangouts, please tell everyone. I can't tell everyone to do this because I'm kind of texting in all places. Can you see this? Like all this stuff fine, just in case. It looks fine. I don't know. Fave traceable. Whoa. Yeah, I guess this is it. Oh, I don't have a Hangouts link, but yeah, this this was an accidental face reveal because I was not like it just took my face when I was whatever. I have 5 viewers. This is good to start. Yeah, by share this in Hangouts or somewhere else. I have 5 viewers. That's fine. Maybe someone will join. I will send this on Instagram once more. So the thing is, I made a Bricklink order where I ordered a bunch of pieces. You maybe saw that in the other video. And I will just discuss what's here, what's there, and how can you use all this stuff. I opened one bag out of I don't know, 100. Uh, so I guess I'm gonna start just like here are those long tubes. I bought them to use them as hair, for example, but I'm not sure what exactly I will use them with. You can use them with like robots or something else. Yeah, I'm gonna use them later, Dante, with something. I don't know what. The silver, smaller ones are useful as well. I don't know. You can use them for like shotguns and rifles. Those like places where you hold this gun's barrel. I don't know how it's called, but yeah, black and yellow and turquoise, and I don't know how it's spelled. This is for my miasma gal. Maybe I will rebuild her a little. Red, blue ones can be useful as well. Nothing too much. Oh, hair. Weird. Nothing too interesting about them. Those are just tubes. Those can be useful, but I, for some reason, lost all mine. Oh, actually, I don't know. Can you see what I'm doing or not? Uh, I lost all mine that I have in my Mary and other tools. And if you had couple, no, couple, many of them, you probably have like 10 or 12 of, I mean 20 of them. But those I will use with my Vortex guy. Uh, there's nothing too new or interesting, but I have this thing. I don't know what is this piece, so I just ordered it. It looks like a hose. I think it's actually a hose. Mm, looks. I don't even know where it's from, but I guess you can use it with something like this, where you just like I don't know. Oh, actually, those are not black. Those are dark bluish gray, some color, and I thought they are black, but I bought them, and I don't know what to use them with. I guess with something robotic as well. And they are dusty. Guy who sold me didn't wash them, but and I get one this because why not? I guess. And да, это я на превьюшке. Я случайно себя спалил. Но да, я тут обсуждаю, что за детали я купил и что с ними делать можно. Вот тут как надо на английском говорить все же. So those are little tubes that you can use as like hair or something else. And I guess they're no, that's not the way. They can be used with those like minifigure arms. Fuck, no, I can't do this. But I don't have those, so you can put them inside something. Yeah, I'm just discussing tubes, nothing too interesting. So I'll open a different bag. Tubes, huh? Uh, oh, those are fingers, actually. Those not are Exoforce arms or something. I mean, you can start with using them for your mocks if you want to make arms like with those typical overused, you know what I'm talking about, design. But you can work with them to like, yeah, hello, Yannick. Uh, by the way, thanks for watching, everyone who's watching right now. My first stream. I tilted my laptop 90, not 90, 70, I guess, degrees. So I'm, that looks weird from the side, actually. But yeah, those fingers, I'm planning to stop using them as those like, because this is overused as hell by everyone, literally, including me. So I need to, oh, uh, this piece is corrupt. Damn. And I just in case bought them in different colors. Those are good. Oh, hello, Hartik. Oh, actually, you are the guy that said that you are a voice actor or wanted to voice act. Yes. Yeah, spine from the fingers. You can do this, and actually, spine from the fingers is a good thing. You can just close any gaps with them. Those are really useful for this. Also, there are these fingers. Then Tuomat Nui has them. You can use them as hair or as usual fingers. They're overused, but that's because they're very effective. Well, yeah, but actually they're better than nothing. But you can't bend them, so they are just like for this. You can't like do this stuff. Yes, like, hello, Rachel. Exoforce arms, exactly. This is for fingers I will do for someone because those Matanui fingers aren't as overused. Actually, I saw a couple of mocks with those or Bionicles in general. There is a other way for the parts. Hmm? I'm not following, but okay. Yeah. You know those, like, I can't add anything here. I just like showing that they're common blue as well. I didn't know that before, but apparently everything comes in blue, even pin axles. No, that's really dumb. So next, um, what's here? Uh, here we have this. I don't know, wings, black and white. Though I saw those as like kind of Hermes. I mean Greek god of like fuck. I forgot what he's a god of. God of courage. I don't remember. So yeah, I saw people using those as not like ears, but on the back of the helmet, like something uh, like this. I can even show it. Those are for closing holes. Those I don't know what are those, but I just really like them, and those are actually trans black. I guess. Oh yeah, you can do this with those pieces. Like, I want to use this as a weapon, but it turns out you can. Um, yeah, you can do something like this or something. Actually, this thing just looks useful. I don't know where I will use it, but it looks multifunctional, as well as this thing, which is like a four connectors for this and pinhole. Sorry, I need to look in the chat. My phone. Now, honestly, I get a bit frustrated when they use Hero Factory hands. They just look terrible to me. Hero Factory. Oh, yeah. Like Thor's helmet. Yes, like Thor's helmet. I don't know who used it first, Thor or this Hermes guy. Fuck, I can't speak English. Oh, hello, HS. You have one of which is useful. Those like trans black things that Atlantis sets. Maybe, I don't know. I not don't know much about Lego. Oh, yeah, maybe those I bought just for edginess, so I can like make guys with like spiky hairs and tails and like oof, like yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I want to make everything edgier because well, apparently it's not edgy enough. Oh, why would I build a girlfriend for death out of those tubes? I don't really understand the comparison. Those I bought for because I need to make Mercury's head for some purposes here, like and because those aren't useful actually, but I mean for some like futuristic crossbow, I guess. But nothing too interesting there. Next, well, there's just many sockets. Yeah, not just sockets in different colors. What's interesting is here. I guess nothing. I just like bought a little more of those, but sockets are just sockets. You always need them. Or, I mean, maybe they are useful, but I for example found them useful only if you're making something like plane inspired or like flying or just futuristic kind of. Yeah, I think I think you're talking about this like wasteland guy that you made. I just forgot. Maybe he used those. I don't know. Those are more sockets, and this is for fingers. This is actually a better way to make fingers because, well, yeah, because you can make 3 fingers. Wait, you can see, I guess. And make 3 fingers and like 1 here. So it will be 4-fingered guy or girl. This is like just a good design. Good piece. I just looked at through all categories and bought anything that was black, basically, just so I can wear this. What else? Yeah, those are system pieces that look useless, kinda maybe, but actually you don't know. Maybe it's the day will come when you will need to use this thing or even this for like head or some other purposes. I'm not sure about this, but I guess you can close gaps with it. But those are kind of cool for closing gaps because they are curvy but very small. So like heh. Oh, those I found at one Dawn's mug. Those are like banded claws. Yeah. Yeah. This is like going to like to build. Yeah. Tires. I honestly didn't know what those were before I ordered them. I thought that all of them would be smaller except for those because I remember those from my childhood. But this tire, this kind of solid compared to those. I'm not sure why I bought those tires, but I guess I would find a use for them. Maybe like you can invert them. Wait a second. I saw. Yeah. So it will look like a pod, but you can use this as an armor for like some guy or a girl actually. And besides, those tires were really cheap. No, I want like make technical stuff. Maybe I will use them for arms or some like scenery or for something else or for actual flower pots. I don't know. Tires are really cheap, so again, I didn't lose much buying them. Oh, those I don't know how those are called, but they can be useful. I just in case bought them and oh look, it's pink. This pink color is cool, but it only comes in system. So if you will mark with those pieces, you would have to like think like a system person, and I can't do that yet. Also, I bought those eyes because eyes are funny. You can use them with many things. Those, I don't know. You can either use them as a kind of gun I don't know, like a trunk for a machine gun. What's that light purple one? Light purple color called lavender, and this color is even more rare than pink. Then this is dark pink, if I recall correctly, not just pink. And lavender color is like even more rare. And I have lavender like hair bands. Yeah. Fuck. All right. Mm. Well, I broke my tooth. That's cool. Don't disassemble Legos with your teeth. I don't know why I keep doing two teeth broken because I disassembled Legos with this. I don't know. Like I guess I gotta make sacrifices. But if my jaw would fall off, you can blame Lego for this. Or I can make myself a metal jaw. I will be like a steampunk bandit. I don't know. So I just bought them in case I will need something. Oh, actually, one more thing. I don't have like I need to open the next bag, which is like this almost the same with those small um, button pieces. I mean, yeah, buy be back if you want. Um, yeah, those small you can use them like that. And this is demo man's yo. Or like you can even use them with eyes, though it will look weird from this angle, but cool from this. I don't know what to say, except that those come in trans pink and this color exists, if someone didn't know. But yeah, nothing much. Again, pink can be used. Oh, peg. Peg. Yeah, pegs. I guess this is how those are called. Those are eyes of Barracky. The fun thing is blue comes in colors. Well, yeah, like more the bluest, the greenest, and the medium-est blue. Those come in yellow. I don't know where from, but I guess from Ninjago or something. Yeah, I actually system eyes. If you're talking about this, yes, I already did that kind of with my Primus Mark. If you're talking about those, yes, you can do that as well. That's what's cool. That's what's cool about transparent pieces. You can just stick them everywhere and it will look cool. About small transparent pieces. I mean, color blocking would be kind of weird and maybe unjustified. But if you want to make a lava guy, then yeah, I will be waiting. Oh, and cool thing, those come in black. You can make someone with black eyes, which is creepy, you know? Ooh, ooh. Actually, I'm kind of scared even thinking about it. Ooh. Damn it. So, again, tires. Smaller tires. I'm wondering if there are some tires that I want to use, let everyone use it and see them anywhere. Those are not that useful because you can't put anything inside except for pins. But if I can remove this stuff, okay, I later. So I have a question. Does someone knows, is this the tire people use for closing gaps in CCBS arms or not? I mean, I can remove the middle part, so it will be this tire, but I'm not sure. Glorious hammer. Hammer with you as a car. I don't understand what you're referring to. Uh, oh, that's the. So this tire only came in wheels. It didn't come like alone. So I guess I need to remove all those. But no, this doesn't work. Yeah, finally I got my hands on this thing. Yes! Ooh, this is for closing gaps. This is for, guess what, closing gaps. This is shit. I don't know what's this. This is for guns, I guess. If you like, wait, those are different actually. Wait, what? All right. Yeah, this is for like making long guns or ray guns or something. Or you can make like a coils, I guess, with those. Oh, hello, Fire Lord. Tires. I hope I don't have any more tires because I am tired of them. Oof. All right, next bag. Look, I will start working with system. What is this? Where's that? Yeah, you can use them like that to make thick girls like Dawn does. You can use them for I think you can use them for something else. I'm not sure actually. I just in case bought yellow ones, red, brown. This brown looks like I think this is a color from Jaller and Guko from Guko. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Dark orange, I think its name. Yeah, bricks. That's what this stream is about just a lot of bricks and how I am terrified of trying to use them. Well, yeah. Those can be useful too, I guess. I just like bought them in case because system curvy pieces are good for closing gaps, and because I used to have those in my childhood, and I am being nostalgic about working with them. I'm sorry. Oh, actually, I need to invite someone else on this stream because why not? Actually, I remembered one thing. I wanted to turn on the music, but I forgot to do this from the first time. My glorious deep Russian voice, which is not that deep actually. I mean, I'm sure you'll have to hear it, but music is good. I guess I should turn something on, at least like something that won't be too loud, because. But big when I will do this, just try to look at the next bag I have. Oh, this is confusing, those bars, but okay. I'm not complaining. I will try to use everything. All right. I don't know. Can you hear this or not? If this would be too loud, I will make it less loud. The other, if too silent, I will. So, yellow. This would just come in handy, I guess. Two things are not much. This is good, and this is good because you can use them for hands again. Here you can put something like even like this, or something with two like holes, and this is just an easy attachment to a technic pieces, as well as this. Those parts are actually almost interchangeable. This is universally good. This is, yeah, this is good as well. Um, but I guess, yeah, I just try to experiment with hands or with guns. Because if you will gather many of those, you can make a gun, kind of squarish gun, but still. Ah, oh, I only have 4 viewers. No, people leaving me. Ah! Those. Oh, look, this thing. I don't know why, but it's purple. That's why, yeah, I answered myself. And this is the other in lavender color actually as well. Well, I mean, I haven't shown anything from Technic except for this, I think, so I don't know why you're saying this yet. I don't even need to explain why you need those. Those are like universal Technic Lego. I mean, seriously. Oh, those won't live for too long, but I mean, I will try to use them still. Actually, can you hear the music or not? Or it's like a really, really, really silent noise in the back. Try to listen to this. I will try to invite a couple more guys, I guess, maybe. Yeah. Don't leave, I'm still here. Fuck, why did someone post it? Someone closed my stream with this shit video. Yeah, thanks. So next. Whoa, those parts looked really cool. I don't know how to use them, but still. Um, what is this? Like, those look like a bunny ears, or like, or you can use them like one on a Dawn's mug where like it was like a robe or a skirt or something. I don't know how I will use them, but yeah, those looked really cool. And again, those weren't that cheap, expensive. I mean, white ones as well. Those things can be used as eyes. Um, those can come without those antennas, and those are just like usual axles that everyone should have. This axle cut. He lied to me. He sold me the cut piece. Damn it. Oh, this is bad. I will sue him. I will sue this motherfucker. Oh, this is really bad, but whatever. Yeah, I don't care. I cut pieces myself. But still, this is weird. I mean, ugh. Again, well, rabbit. Yeah. Actually, Bunny Lady maybe had those. I don't remember. She had red ears, but still, I mean, you can. I guess you can easily replace them with black. Oh, I mean white or this. Those are for closing gaps only. Like I don't see the other purpose. Or you can use them as like lights or as a transparent pieces for guns, like a sight or something else. Again, dark pink pieces. I bought all dark pink pieces. That there wasn't too many of them, so I mean all kinds, not literally all, because this would be like 5 more kilograms. and 50, 100 plus more pounds, or I don't know how this thing is measured, like probably random 1337 number, whatever. You get my message. Oh, this is normal for any edgy person. Claws. They come in orange. Yeah, nothing too special, just claws. Everyone knows about them. Yeah, decorate weapons. I guess you can. So, what is this? Those I will use as hi-hats and crashes and like rides for my for my drummer. I won't use them for, but those legit looks like I forget how all those called in, like, if you call all those like metal drummer stuff at the same time. In Russian we call this just iron, but that's a jargon, so I doubt that everyone does that. Those are lavender slopes, which are curvy and cool. And again, for a lavender girl, that's, yeah, I'm buying rare colors. I'm sorry. Those are dark pink. Yeah, eyes, big eyes. And those are for weapons or something else again. Huh. I'm not trying how to use them actually. I'm failing my purpose that I described in my stream announcement. Again, system. Uh, I don't think you can make curvy asses or like something gap closing with those. I think those are mostly for like heads or complicated designs or bodies or something. And plus those came in lavender, so I bought them. And I'm just justifying why I did that. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually on this dark pink, two dark orange ones, and black for, again, actually, you can use them as feet for like here this no, I think I need to do this. Here this would be high heel, not this piece, I mean, okay, something like this or this, and this would be just like a leg, I mean feet, yeah, something like that. Like, I'm just thinking about all the ways how you can use them. Ooh, the next batch would be really expensive. I warn you. Please, like, hold your wallet, because those guys would want to jump out of your pocket and just like drain all your money deposit. Thing costed like $200 или 175 рублей. Вот каждая такая хуйня, пиздец. Я, тем не менее, я скупил 10, потому что я еблан. So, those are old, like, dinosaur tails that I used in my childhood when those old dinosaur sets were introduced. Wait, what is this song? Oh, right. Of course, this looks weird, but this thing sadly only came in this size, so those and those in black didn't like exist on those didn't exist on this side. Yeah, only those exist, but or this thing Dawn made, which just looks kind of cool actually. Yo, look at this circle. It can't even fit in the whole image. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, of course. By the way, just like I'm wondering, а сколько тебе лет, Денку? You seem to be quite knowing of this community, but still. Dark red claws for more edginess, for bloody edgy claws. Those are for like horns of demons of the underworld and hell. The this stuff gonna like kill many guys. The orange edgy horns of lava and paprika gods. I don't know. And those are lime for nice flowers and trees, you know. Damn, this for my face reveal would be used by everyone. Damn it. Actually, wait a little more. I will try this in my Instagram story. And just in case, one more bag for you to analyze. Wow, this has a weird color. And yeah, listen to BMTH second album, I guess. Yeah, I'm leaving a link in my profile. No, I won't talk. Listen to this song. Yes. Yeah. So again, I guess those are mostly for hands, legs, like ears, hairs, and something like that. Why do I say hairs like bunny, but other like kind of animal, not like body, like long black things that come out of your head, but like animals? Damn, my accent is weird. What the fuck? Okay, I remember some of those in my childhood in Lego Creator sets. Yeah, those glow in the dark, which is cool. One of the few pieces that glow in the dark that I remember that they came in like Creator Underwater Creatures set, which was kind of cool compared to other Creator sets because it was more edgier and darker, even in this like field of Lego. I don't know. Next batch. Oh, Bionicle stuff. Now goes Bionicle stuff. Woo! Masks, Rakshi heads, many black edgy pieces. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just like texting people to come here. I mean, I love you all guys, but I will love others if they will come. So my love would be spread to even more people, which is, oh fuck, no, this is not right. I accidentally did the wrong thing. So here, why do I have another strike mask, may you ask? Well, that's a long story. I will answer why I have this and this. This thing is yellow, that's why I bought it. This thing, I need a second one to make Bunny Lady. Those can be useful, I guess. Rakshi heads are always useful, like not for actual heads, but for hips and like Rudaka, for example. This is for, I guess this is for tits. I'm not sure how I would use that. This can come in handy for many things. This, oh, I love those parts. I really love them. They're like for claws, for lower legs, for upper legs, for feet, for ears. They can be used in all body parts, literally. Those pieces are one of the best in Lego, but you should use them wise because they're not that easy to use as you might think. Um, yeah, this is for my Instagram post. By the way, you can ask me some questions about those pieces, maybe just like while you're waiting for me to address your questions, which I can't see right now. Uh, yes, I finished. I should be back, and I hope that people are still watching this stuff because oof, I wasn't here for some time. Oh, hello again. Yes. Yes, да, у меня есть ВК. I don't know what I want to build out of all this crap, but this is for legs mostly. You can use like Star Wars leg shells and other stuff to make cool female legs with this. Those are just in case. Those are yellow. Yellow is cool, and many of this I only bought for black one's tentacles because like like whoa, your tentacles to be that skilled because well seriously like I don't understand why should I even explain this. I would say how to use useful pieces, not this. Those are jump in many colors: light yellow, lime, red, orange, black, white. Yeah, just come in handy for everything. For your edgy black guys or for eyes. Actually, I bought those two light yellow for eyes of like someone with a wacky head, basically. Wacky. I mean, more Bionicle pieces are coming. Purple things are cool. Those are like more wings. You can use like hair. You can use many stuff as your hair actually. And by your I mean not your but your marks. You get my point. I mean I think those were intended as weapons, but I don't know how those can be used as a weapon. Like they're kind of like bendy and not that well. So this is a weird concept for me. I just will use them as hair or edgy stuff again, like everything else probably. Um, those can come in handy. Nothing too much. I mean, those are kind of hard to use in actual Bionicle, but you remember those pieces I showed you at the beginning? Those like pipes. So it turns out you can use them with those arms. Those as like ears or antennas for your bug mug, and here you can put something else. Like, I mean, I get that this looks ridiculous, but I'm just showing you the functionality of those pieces, which you can use to do whatever. Oh, this was a cool sound, you know? Oof. Oh, is this a soundtrack? Oh, yes. Those two bags are virtually really alike, so I would just use them at the same time. Again, more system pieces. I would need to force myself to work with this kind of pieces. Even if I will fail, still, I think I have livestock of this. I don't miss Chima, because I already like. Mm, I mean, I bought a Lego Creator in 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7, so Chima wasn't even around back then. I think Chima has some good pieces and like you can definitely use it, but all Lego series are like that. They have some good pieces which you can use, but I mean, there's nothing better than Bionicle. All other series are just like are existing only to provide you with pieces for your Bionicles. Like, come on, dude. Like, seriously, why you're even asking this? Again, more curvy stuff for your normal Bionicle ass. Mm, pyramid. Ha. This. I'm not sure what's the usage of those actually, but well, oh no, you can use them in your max head, like not like ears, but just like to close gaps on the side. This, I think this is mostly for legs or for like curviness of a body or for something. Actually, I got quite many of those system pieces, which can be used everywhere in the body, even in the body. Curviness is important not only for girls, but for men as well, actually. So remember, if you're making a guy, he still need to have like hips and muscles and like cool, strong legs, not just like wide shoulders and all. And then this is all. No, you need to think wider than that. No one's coming to my stream anymore. Actually, I think I got through the half of all bags, maybe, kinda. Maybe this one would be a half. This looks like a gun. I will use it like a gun. Don't give me this idea, so why not? I never saw that piece before, but now I know that this is a gun piece. And those are for like some small gaps closing again, though it's square, but who knows? This can come in handy. This is a fun collection. Well, Firelord, now I have way too much system. I almost didn't have anything before, but now I have. So those are like Crusader spiders. I mean, I don't know why, but I guess you can make a girl that controls spiders or like blood-sucking spiders that can dig into your skull and eat your brain as you are still alive, and you won't die after that. But I mean, they would try to eat you from inside. Spiders are cool. I wish I had a spider at home. Shit, those are bones. Uh, obviously, like. Well, why did I buy them? Well, first, you can use them as like a necklace for like a tribal guy. Just place many of those using some connectors and some like you can actually use a normal um, string to attach all of this, uh, or you can use all those pieces. Imagine the guy being turned into a skeleton, and this guy is just like he's dead. Or you can use this for like a small bone valley or a skeleton structure. But those are mostly cosmetic. I don't think you can use them for legit mock or even for a skeleton mock because I mean they are kind of hard to use. Again, why do I showing you all of this? Am I just being like, oh look, I bought so many stuff, look how cool I am? Well, yes, but not only that. Even though if you don't know how to use those pieces, you would just know that they exist and that you need to buy them. Like, of course, those are like typical pieces, like Bionicle stuff. Here, kind of right here, there's nothing too interesting. Maybe except for this, but I mean, this looks like a face, by the way. One eye, one mouth, and I don't know, cheeks, I guess. I want to use this as hair, but or I don't know. I will think of something. I want to make one more girl with a red color. Then why you deleting your messages? Ah. Mmm. Don't post any porn in here, please. I'm the only one that allowed to do that. Uh, oh, someone joined. Hello, you, someone. Uh, Here I just have like useful pieces that I was always lacking of. Those would be this, this, and this. Those are useful. I always lack them because I don't know, they are not that often introduced. This piece is ridiculous. Yeah, that's a Lego lipstick. Maybe someone will need that. I don't know. Um, this is for some edgy horns for your demon guy that curses people with his darkness. You know, those are like, I don't know what are those originally, but they can be used as both ears, armor, and some knight elements. Knight, like this. No, I don't. I didn't say I wish to be a spider. I said that I wish I had a spider at home or something like this. Now I wish for a Bionicle to use a lipstick on themselves. On them. Huh. This language thing was weird, but okay. No, this meme won't live for long about me wishing to be a spider. Again, system stuff. What for? S. Quite an easy answer. I don't want this stream to be on my channel. I feel like the level of cringe I did that here is unfathomable for your words are hard for all. What else? You can use them as like faces or just for the head or just for curviness again, like for as a stomach. I guess maybe I would find something. When you have that many black pieces, you can always do something. Or you can use this as a ass side pieces, I guess. Yeah. Next portion of curvy stuff. This is like to make a closed upper leg. All to do this, or maybe not all, but remember those from my childhood. Uh, if oh, hi Nether. Your question is provocative. I don't want to answer that. This was me, maybe. I don't know. Uh, I doxed myself, basically. Fucking hell. Okay. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, people disconnecting again. Damn it. Now, for technic stuff, I guess. These things, those things are the things that I always lack of. I feel like I'm lacking of them. Way too many of those. I don't, and I still lack. So like universally. Do you sort? No, I'm not sorting. I'm just like trying to see what I ordered and what kind. So this guy ordered everything based on the cat. Yeah, back to this. Those are also quite useful because even those, if used like that, wait, like that, can be used with as upper legs, for example. Yeah, this is dark orange. I think this is from Guko set. And I will maybe try to do someone with this color. I have never seen a mark with this color, though I'm sure they exist. But I'm just saying. Oh, how do I sort? Well, for now I don't have that much pieces. But now after this order, I guess I will sort them by color mostly because, well, I build my mocks with mostly using color blocking, so I just look at what pieces of what color do I have, and then I work after that with the, I mean, I should have a like character in my head before I do all this, but this doesn't work like that. Still, you need to know what are your resources before you make any mod. And I just expanded my resources quite a bit. I don't know what I need anymore for my Bricklink. Only like edging part pieces and tails and long black stuff. Oh, Iron, hello. By the way, why it shows me that I have 3 viewers? It looks like I have way more. Wait, I need to reload this. No, I have 3 viewers, I guess. Or whatever. Yeah. More Bionicle pieces. Everything except for this is edgy in here. Oh, and maybe for this. I think this is from Ben 10. I never had a chance to use those, and they don't look that useful actually. I don't know if you can see this or not. Actually, maybe I can move my lamp. No, this is worse. Okay, I will work with this. Я потратил много, больше 10 тысяч, я скажу так. Но это еще не так много. Нужно было потратить, я из Америки что-то супер редкое заказывал, например. Back to English, by the way. HF? Waspix? Really? But, okay, what are those from? Those are from Ben 10, yes? Oh. Oh. Okay, I see. Actually, he gifted me one thing. This. Huh. This was free. See how you need to make deals. More system again. Lavender pieces again. Those are just for extra curviness that will be needed, maybe, possibly. So yeah, I just in case bought them in RGB colors for mixing them with R. No, that's wrong. This is RGB. Yeah, just to use them. For you, it looks the other way. This is RGB. Yeah, you need to be right when you're. Yeah. Oh. God damn it! I ordered really many of them. Actually, from my order, the most expensive thing was this, and I ordered 10 of them. Each one costed. Again, I'm just repeating myself, but for new viewers, each one costed $2.5, almost $3. But I just bought them for them to be here. I will probably need them later. All other pieces were like super cheap, so I just basically bought too many of them. Nothing too really rare. Well, no, actually, lavender and dark pink pieces can be considered rare for a bionicle person. Uh, well, I didn't know there are silver tails actually, but yeah, maybe there were red tails which costed like $5 or even $6, $7. I don't know, but I this was way too much for me. Like I was no, this is not right. This is just wrong. I need to look at the different store, but I doubt that this will cost a different in a different store. This is the other side of like oh, I can't find those pieces already, but yeah, this is a back side of those other like inverse. I think that those are called inverse slopes or something like that. Oh, again, system stuff, system stuff. Oh. Long slopes for really long boys and girls. Or legs to close gaps like it used like that and like that, but with a different piece. Maybe this would be useful for something. I mean, I'm kind of maybe trying to use Dawn's designs, and that's why. Oh, hello, Nerdozy. Yeah, I can do this. By the way, this video was so dumb. Well, I'm still dumber, so I guess this is fine. Oh, you know what's this? That's King Crimson playing. If you're talking about. Yeah, I ordered them, and those are like kind of not that hard to get your hands on. But if you're talking about those, or even um, or even the okay, there's a tube that comes in color that's not black but not gray and not blue at the same time, so it's something in the between, and that color looks really useless, but maybe you can use it with some other mark. Damn, I can't find a single one of those in this pile of pieces. Okay. Uh, maybe you're right then. Okay, actually, I don't know why I bought that many system pieces. I guess this would be my livestock of those. Like seriously, I won't ever buy any more of those. Блять, of those system slopes. You know, this is a weird bag. So tests, which I plan to use for like as a scenery. You can put like rocks in there and be like, damn, those are boxes without this like upper thing. Oh, actually, no, I think that this is the same chest, but just without corners that like this, where you put your stuff. But those are like scenery for Bionicles. I'm just like thinking in the future when I will make sceneries, this would come in handy, like for everything basically. Um, Rubber bands, those things that were one of Wombat Combat Marks, but in gray color. I think they can be used as well and quite useful. Treasure stones. Oh, even pink one. Oof. This can be used as like in fingers. Like, oh, look at me. Fuck, this was cringy. Delete this part, someone. Those are chrome silver. I bought this because this is a chrome silver piece. Oh, hello, me. Well, system sets for stop motion is a difficult thing. Like Bionicle sets are more stable in general. I mean, I don't know. I remember when I used to build creator sets. They weren't that. Don't imagine them being good at stop motion action figures. They're good as like just as a sculptures, more like all system basically, because they are not construction. Those are just marks. And those are keys. Chrome gold and chrome silver. Keys are, I don't know, if I would make an RPG for my Bionicles, keys would be useful. If I want, those are still cool looking, and I can give them to like a guy that uses keys. Or actually, this can be used in series for. The problem is there are no locks in Lego. At least I didn't found one, so this only can like go here, I guess. Mhm. Again, more system. This is both for closing gaps and making some design. Well, this is purely for closing gaps or for weapons. Actually, well, not like well, you're saying about medieval like series, but no, I mean just a key for a lock. It just looks medieval, but you can use this in future or something else. This those are slopes that use for legs, heels, for head, for mouth. I think one of science mark using this for mouth. Well, I'm not doing backgrounds yet, so I guess no. I mean, you're of course it's better to take inspirations. You can take inspiration from a real life if you're making something like realistic. I mean, but yeah, I guess your point. I guess you're just looking at the way how it's all built and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, you get the idea of all those pieces. This is mostly for closing gaps again, or for again for the head. Good thing about system, if it's that even though those seems hard to use in Bionicles, you can always make custom heads with those pieces, as I did actually. Oh, Sad Rock. What's that song? Oh, that's Gent. You're right. I kind of mistook that. Mm. Okay, those should be cut. Iron. If you're hearing me, yes, I will cut those pieces because sometimes you just want to use 2-point axles, which aren't exactly axles, but those pieces. What else? Those can be used for weapons. Um, yeah, those are hard tubes. They can you can those are like laser sights, but in black color. Those for arms. Wait, not arms, hands. I'm sorry. I will try to show you the way how to make a hands out of this. But I need fingers. Where are the fingers? I bought them. I can't find a single one. God damn it. Okay, no, I need to show you the ways of good marking or mediocre marking like I am doing with my marks. I'm not a good marker, but I bought that many system. You know, I must become better. Otherwise, I would have to like dump all those pieces. You always make system custom heads? Well, not always, and actually I didn't notice that much. I don't know. No, those tubes are not hollow. They are like I need something to show you. Like those tubes. Maybe this can help you understand. Again, laser sights from Hakan, but okay, I hear your message. Uh, okay, oh, I found some fingers, but they are all in different colors. God damn it. Okay, yeah. So this thing, I saw that design in one M. Lirkin did a mock with this design, and I think that it's really cool. So basically, this is the arm. This is a Lego close in here, and this looks like a hand, but it looks than a normal hand. Like, okay, I will add some clothes. Actually, why not? Tu, 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 tu. Lightsaber bars. Well, maybe I thought heard someone saying those are like laser sidebars, or whatever. So yeah, this is how those claws would look. I don't know if this helps or not. If someone is like, I know it's kind of late. I'm running low on bags that I need to open, but still, you can leave a link because I can't do this from my phone because I deleted the app in here. Actually, I thought that Hangouts should die like 2 weeks ago, but those are still alive. I don't really understand why Hangouts is still active, but the most overused Bionicle part. Overused as used in a bad way, I guess, not just used the most often. Um, I think this would be CCBS shell because I don't usually see them looking good any time, any place on any mug, except for like complicated builds with like everything closed. But I mean, those guys know what they're doing. Mostly people just like using basic CCBS builds with like skeleton and shells, making different colors of those and be like, whoa, look at my self mug. That's literally the same stuff everyone else builds, but look, I made a different weapon and a different color scheme. Whoa. Uh, Non-bonkle use them? What do you mean? Non-bonkle what, people or sets? And by the way, overused is used in a bad way, I think, not just used the more often, because then it would be a 2-point axle. I think, yeah, most overused. Well, um, Well, I mean, Bionicle parts are used all over the other sets. I mean, what's weird about that? I think the most overused part is actually a Roxy head. Like, I'm saying this most overused Bionicle piece is a Roxy head. Like, bro, seriously? Like, I mean, I know I have kinda like 11 marks with this head, but you got to use it in the right way, not just like a head. You got to use it either like a boob, ass, or shoulder, or a head, but flip the other way so it will have in one eye like Cyclops Max, like I have. Oh, yeah, new Max are like, oof. I bought those like for them to be here. I don't know what I would do with them yet. Actually, I'm kind of like terrified looking at all this pile of giant amount of system pieces. This is like a different culture for me. Like, imagine that you would let people from a whole different country and culture live in your house. You would be like, it will be weird for you at least. So this is what I did. I actually invited a couple of uh no, everything that I would say from here would sound racist, so I will shut up. Boxes for closing gaps, dark pink color, lavender color. So I already explained that I kind of collect rare colors for to work with them, to try to work with difficult pieces with those colors. Maybe this would help. Maybe this would make me a better markist. This will for sure, but how much better? That's important. Oh, this stuff. Okay. Example. I saw this somewhere. I don't know where, but you can use the same typical overused this like thing, but you can do this. You can do this. Ah, and this and that. No, this one won't work actually. Okay, I don't know how to make a big finger, but even if you will do this, like for example, you would just make a different claw angle and you would be way more original because I saw way many of those pieces used like this straight simple claw and Prodigy is playing well. Okay, uh dark pink fire hose piece way they are attached, and yes, black T pieces. Oh, I love those. I really need them. Those are way more useful than gray pieces. Gray pieces ruin your max color scheme if you're using typical hands for your guy or girl, for your dude, for your bitch, for your. Okay, those are for Matsui fingers. Those. Oh, actually, those can be used like that as well, like fingers. Though I get that they look kind of weird, and they're kind of unstable actually. Wait, they have two different connections. Wait, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Those can be used as fingers. Yeah, I have many of T pieces. I can tee back you all with this, like like not funny. This is a cringy joke of a 12-year-old teenager. Okay, this thing I saw at Dawn's Mug, or not only Dawn's Mug. I saw some guy use it as eyes and head, and this was a cap. Can you imagine this shit? this is This actually looks like a cute head. I don't know how I would use that. Maybe get the ones that look like a wrench on both sides. Um, I mean, they were none of that in there. That's the first one, and the second. I mean, I only will try to use them. I wanted to use skeleton arms, but they were non-existent in this store, and I don't know friends who has them. What if my Mac is white? I think gray CPs will look great. They would look better, but not great because gray with white is like not contrasting colors of close specters. It's like uh, wait, I need to show an example of bad coloring. Like okay, combining those two is a really bad idea. Red and dark red, like this is really bad. I'm serious. Like you would have to hide some pieces or for people not to notice this difference. Same goes for those two colors because they are like colorable, not colorblind. If you make your white and black and white, those would look the same, and those two colors look kind of not that good together. Like seriously, because they are like I color blocking stream maybe would be sometime in the future, possibly sometime, not today. So that's a long story to discuss. What the fuck is this piece? I, I don't remember ordering that, to be honest. If you can see, this is like a headless guy sitting in a car chair. Like, I don't know what's that. Uh, Only matte apocalypse okay, but it use all light gray. Wait, light gray are different? Old and new. I didn't know that. And well, to be fair, he looked not bad, but mm, I don't know, like that. His color scheme is not the best. They think that he's an official set that doesn't excuse him that much, and this all cost me. I have the same body piece, but I couldn't find it. This all cost me 200 euros. Yeah, I kind of, I don't know. I'm insane to some extent, but yeah, I can. I mean, I can sacrifice much if this comes to Lego, Bionicle, creation and stuff. I don't have anything else in life except for music, but I need to buy some Lego supply as well. Yeah, I'm just don't know why this guy gave me this chair. Like I didn't order it, but green lime. Mm, well, not that good, but it depends if those are only two colors. I won't say that this is a good color scheme, no. But if you have like, if your mark is a plant life or something like style justified, then yeah, I guess this can work. Uh, and yeah, why do you need all those pieces? By the way, those slopes and whatnot for heads and curviness and maybe shoulders actually. Actually, many system pieces can be used with weapons, with shooting weapons. Like I mean, no. So both old dark gray and light gray are different from new. I mean, I know that new gray is called dark bluish gray, but I didn't know that about light gray. Yeah, this stream is is like a motivation thing. So you would look at this insane guy that spends all his money on system pieces that he doesn't know how to use, because his whole childhood he built Inika builds and played with his friends and was happy about it, but later then he discovered that Max can be better than that, and he was critiqued at the community, but this was for a thing called Inika builds. But yeah, I think those videos are motivational, so to some extent, like you see useful piece like this. Oh, this common lime. Maybe I need that. Tire? Well, I can do this. And the tire would be outside out, inside out, outside in. Would yes, so this can work. Or this. That can be used as bunny ears, as I said before, or as a rope, like Don did for one of his mugs. Uh, and actually, 5 viewers isn't that bad considering how many a mag with his 8,000 subs got like 40 viewers. So it's 200 times less. Yeah, it's 200, no, 20 times less than he has. Well, wait, then I should have 10 viewers. Fuck, okay. Uh, oh, thanks. So, yeah, I could have made like be working on my series, but I am doing this instead. So, this is a useful. This is a croissant. So your bonkles can eat French food. This is a yellow 3-point axle for a yellow mug. A heart for a loving mate. Those are just useful axles. Notice how I didn't order a single red axle, because everyone has like a billions of those and no one needs them. And this, don't give an idea for those. Those can be used for like your metal head guy, I guess, with like all this edgy rock stuff. And you can also use this with a club or some guy that like literally kills people with those pyramids. You know, Transformers. We don't talk about this trash in here, like, please. Like, come on, dude. You're wasting your money like a bastard. I don't understand. Oh, 3-point red axles are really useful, actually, as well. They are absolutely necessary. You need to have at least half of 3-point axles in this color, not in light gray, because light gray color is usually it's you can see that clearly on many marks. Yeah, red axles are actually kind. Yeah, you can be right about red axles. I don't think there's something cheaper than them. Even those like smallest pieces, even all of those cost more than red axles, I think. Yeah, Iron is right. Or you can use them if they're fitting your color scheme, which is virtually the same excuse. Again, system curves. I mean curved slopes. Damn, I bought too many of those. Nothing interesting to discuss. I said everything about slopes I wanted, I think. Oh yeah, 2000 rock news. Uh, those are like for covering and for legs and whatnot. Creator stuff, dark pink stuff again, which can be used. Useful slopes that can be either like, oh, actually, a sort of a fun thing to do. You can do this like an can you see this? Okay, like a shells for your like for a spine of a guy, like this, but in a better way. And I just like thinking about stuff right now, but still you can use this like an even like a movable shells like that will bend if your guy is bending, or you can attach them to something like this. No, not this. Wait. On this, and this would be like a spine. Okay. Well, not only Lego, it just not Transformers. It's quite easy. Like, seriously. You have two options: to spend your money on Transformers and to spend your money on something else. Like, choose the second option. That's basically what I said. You can spend your money on, like, eating at McDonald's. This would still be way better. If even if you don't want to eat, still you can spend your money on eating at McDonald's than buying new Transformer sets, because this is just like a waste of plastic, which, by the way, kills a nature in some way, kind of production maybe. I have only 4 bags left, by the way. We're getting close to the finish. Um, oh, covered things to close weapons and close gaps. Actually, quite useful. Purple flame. Whoa. Um, Again, many of those system pieces I bought are just for closing gaps. This is just a universal way of marking. Close your fucking gaps. This is easy. Like, I get that some gaps are ought to be not closed, but or not actually. I think all gaps should be closed in some way. Old school purple flame. Wait, what do you mean old school purple flame? I mean, this comes in orange and green as well, but I bought it in purple because, well, this is cooler. Well, this thing, I don't. No, I think I can explain this actually. Well, this is like your usual pin axles, pins, and whatnot. You know all this. I won't explain anything except for those 4 parts. So this is very useful to attach tubes and many like system pieces, I think. Yeah, because this gray won't work. Yeah, gap will be left. Oh, you noticed this? Cool. This is a very useful piece technic sets, but sometimes you would have a situation where you want to I wanted to point axle with one pin end and the 1 point pin at the end, and this is your piece. Yo, those can be used with like with weapons, with like arms, with custom legs, with many things. Those are quite useful pieces. Oh no, everything fell. Okay, 2 more bags. Bags of kegs. Oh, my favorite part, borrowed eyes. Yes, I love them. I I always need borok eyes, even when I'm like sun. as a trunk for a gun, as a barrel. I mean, trunk is for a tree. Those, I remember those being quite expensive, those pieces. But now they are way cheaper. Like maybe mm, they are less than euro. I remember times that each one cost like 2 or 3 euros. So I bought all of them because they are cheap now. Or maybe I'm mistaking something. I mean, they're kind of more expensive than your usual average piece, but still, they're quite useful. This can work for weapons, hair, and basically that's all. And yeah, Borokais. Remember, Borokais used for. У меня нос заложен, потому что я простывший, а не потому что я на инглише говорю, мне кажется, и потому что я так сижу еще. So, the last bag would be the one with this. Another week what? I have my last bag. Look. Edgy stuff. Edgy stuff. More edgy stuff. Here you can see green nether's head. I will use it for a snake dragon mark, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh, Borokais. Damn it. No, you can't use Borokais. Wait. If you can't use Borokais, then why are there axles in here? I don't understand this piece. It looks really weird. Those red that can be used as hair, as spikes. Those are really cool and not expensive actually. Yeah, those are quite normal in price. So I bought just in case a ton of them. Those black are for more edginess. Those are for horns, for eyes. I don't know actually how those can be used. Those red are the same, so nothing too interesting. Those, I don't know what for, but I don't really like working with gold because I think I have a PTSD of everyone making marks with gold colors in 2016. Like when G2 was introduced, every single mark was using gold color. Like I literally was tired of those. And those were like good marks sometimes, but still. Do you think there should be more Bionicle stop motion that focus less on dialogue and more on this animation itself? Tell me what is focusing on dialogue except for my series and for Callan Love's series. Like seriously, everything is focused on battles, and it looks like, hello, who are you? I'm the evil guy. I want to kill your family. Oh shit! I will fight you. Oh no, he fights me. Then this evil guy runs away because he's a fucking coward. He's just like, ha, he left. Well, who was that? He will return, I think. This is what most stop motion are focused on, not dialogue. Like, dog, come on. Who's focused on dialogue except for me and Kellen and wait, let me think. Maniac is not. Dawn is not. Shade is kinda maybe, but he's not making anything. Actually, not many people are making anything now. Ranzamak Max is focusing on dialogues. Well, but I mean, I don't think that people should make less stop motions with dialogues. I think that dialogues should be better. And I'm saying this for myself as well, because I know that my dialogues can be way better And I realized this after I look at my series. I'm like, honestly, there was a time when I made a mistake once, or not even twice, two logical dumb mistakes, and I was like, what? Okay, I'm reading other messages. Yeah, buy me. Oh, he already left, I think. Small parts break. There are small pure gold parts, except for this, that break. Huh. Okay, I didn't know that. Uh, that is. Those would be video tube style filming. I'm not sure what you're referring to. What is your favorite year of Bionicle sets? 2007? 2007, yes. Actually, 2006, 7, and 8 are good because of their villains. Like, I love Pyraka, Baraki, and Fantoka Kuta. I don't like good guys, though I like the good guy. I don't like Toas and like Tuamaris are weird. Thatch Mac described that in his Q&A. Inika are Inika. Like, seriously, I don't even need to explain how this cancer, even he, this build makes so many people uncreative. Like, seriously, come on. This is really sad. Mm, as if they seen the anime only animate the mouth and the eyes. Uh, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Again, those can edginess, like, edgy. Ah, okay. This is for edgy. Brown. Brown color is rare on itself. Actually, wait, this brown looks weird. Fuck. This is a different brown color. Well, I can paint this black, you know. So, uh, yeah, those are close. I discussed them all. Did I miss something? No, I don't think so. Oof. I think we got through all this. This is the store. I bought this all. This looks like it's mirrored, but I'm not sure. Still. Oh shit, we're streaming for almost 2 hours. Woo! Damn! And yeah, I will show you the whole package of those pieces, which is here. Yeah, good night. Uh, Wait, what do you mean from all browns? This Rachi food brown as with like all browns that came before 2003, no? The brown changed in 2004 with Metro, and this is a different brown for Evoc, but I guess this is a fourth brown color, no? Well, okay. Still, I will show you all this. Oh. Those are all pieces together. Yeah. And I will sort them in my boxes. And I won't use the majority of them, but I will. So yeah, I guess bye everyone. I'm I'm finishing my stream. This was fun. My first stream. I actually wanted to stream from the phone. That's why I made that tripod myself, which is really unstable, but still it's a full Lego tripod. Um, but I can stream from the phone before I reach 1,000. So subscribe to me. Tell people to subscribe. I really need this 1,000 so I can stream from my phone. Bye, everyone. You can leave. Thanks for being here. Oh, you can see my bare leg. This is so sexual. I would kill myself. On this bright note, I'm ending the stream. Thanks. And remember one thing, edginess. Edginess, like, it hurts. Fuck. Edginess. Ah, this is what makes blood pumping, not big stories or good scripts. Edginess, bitch.